Now to run this client as a Java application and get an error that connection refused because the web service is still not running. So I need to build the web service using WS build goal that we created when I demoed you the SOAP service, but we never built the REST web service yet. And I now need to deploy it on the Apache Tomcat server so that it starts listening to requests. Now I run my client again. It throws an exception. Path is null. Let me look at that. What's the problem? So within the delete it says not allowed. Right, so within the web service delete method I had missed to annotate it with the path and also the delete annotation. So I built the web service again. And run the web service again on Apache Tomcat. Now it is up and running. Run the client again. Right, so now I get the first time so let us look at these console messages. So first time when we invoked the get employee with the employee ID of 1000, we didn't find the employee and HTTP4 not found is logged onto the console. Then he added an employee with ID 1 and name Rochak Shastri has been added. And then we tried to retrieve the employee, we found him, then we updated him successfully, and then we again found with the new name Rochak Shastri updated, and then we deleted the employee, and then when we tried to retrieve after deletion it says again HTTP4 not found. Now this is the server or a web service console. It's after authentication. So these messages are being logged because of the Apache CXF logging interceptor that we had enabled within REST service.xml. And you see within the payload ID null, in the request message, you see JSON message ID null name Rochak Shastri being sent. In the post method type, and in the response with a response code of 200, it has created an employee with ID 1 and name Rochak Shastri, and that is returned in a JSON format. Similarly, you can look at other request and response messages. As we can see here, overall, implementing a REST web service looks to be a lot more simpler than SOAP web services. We can also see the URL with which each requests are being sent across, along with the path parameter and the query parameter in a GET request. Now I'm going to try to request the web service with a invalid user. So the authentication fails, and that is reported back to the client. And within the server XML, this is the what we see at the server console. So guys, this finishes what all I targeted to demo you for creating REST web services. So with this, I finished my last lesson of this course and the last final demo. Thanks for watching this course and wish you all the luck for the future. Bye.